Hello, mic testing. Okay, so alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hmm. So this is our first position, and in this position, white to play first, and white has bishop, two knight, rooks, and queen. In black side, we have bishop here, rooks, and queen and knight. Okay, so now in this position, what you can see simply this is our queen just targeting this g7 square for checkmate, but it is defended by this knight, so which is not possible in this case. Okay, so now what we can do in this position, we can capture this, possibly first idea, because after that we can go for some discover checks like this, and then it will be checkmate if black don't do anything. Okay, so first capture, then this knight will capture bishop, then we will push this pawn, threatening checkmate here on g7 square. In that case, this queen will capture this f6 square, then we will capture by a rook. That is our plan. So shall we go with that? Okay, now this, yeah, that is the plan in this position. Next one. Okay, so yeah, this is the position where black to play first. So in this position, black has queen and rook and four pawns. In white side, we have also queen and rook and six pawn. Now, yes, so in this position, there is also this rook is coming from white side, but we have to do something first. So first look for some checks. So possible checks, queen to b2 and also rook to c2. These are the possible checks, and also some checks which is not good, I guess. Okay, any other check? Alright, so possible checks are rook to c2, because these square f3 and d3 are covered by this e4 pawn, so king can't escape from these squares, so king has to go back in that case. Okay, if we go for c2, then if king go here, then possibly we can go with this check, but if king go to e1, then yeah, we can go with this check. But king can go there on d1, so in that case if we go here, then king will capture this, which is not a good idea. So possibly we can go with this first, queen to b2 check. If king goes to f1, then we can go with rook to c1, and then this rook will come in between of these check, so then we don't have anything. Okay, this is the possibility. Or rook to c2. If rook to c2, so yeah, we have two options. Now, which one is best? Okay, so first go with this rook to c2, then king will come here and here. Okay, so if king goes there, d1, then possible checks are queen to d4. King capture, go here, so not look good. Okay, so queen can come to this b2 square, and if king will move, let's say here, hmm, then we can go with this check, rook will come. If we capture this, king will come. We can go with this check, king will go there. So yeah, let's go with this queen to b2. Then possibly we can go with rook. Then rook will come here. Okay, so if we capture that rook, or possible checks, yeah, we can go with this check first. Then rook will come, we can go with this check, king move. We can win queen, I guess. This queen we can win, because after this check, queen to, yeah, c1, we can win queen. Okay, that is the idea inside this position. Okay, next one. Okay, so in this position you can see we have two rooks in black side and 4 pawns. In white side we have a rook and queen, and also 3 pawns. So white has queen. Okay, so now in this position what we can see, all right, so we can see this king is here. Okay, so possibility is first check would be like this, rook to h3, because of this pin, and then king will move. We can go with this check, and king will move. We can capture rook. Yeah, we can capture, we can win one rook, but after that this queen can come here. Okay, any fast approach? We can go with this check, king will go to g1, then we can go with, all right, so then we can go with this rook to d1, but after king to f2 we can push this pawn. King will move here. No, we can't go with this. This is defended by this pawn. Okay, so possibly we can win rook in this position. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it is not like that. We can go with this check first. We can go with this check first. Okay, no. If we go with this check. If we go with this check, then king will move here. What is the idea? Go here. Okay, so this, then capture. Okay. All right, so this was the idea here. Go here, check, rook h3 and king to g1. Again check with rook d1. Then f2. We have to play e3 check first. Okay, so because this pawn is protected, so we can play now rook to d2 check. King will go to e1. Then we can capture. Okay. Yes, so that is the idea. Then queen will come between and we can capture queen. So next one. Okay, so in this position which is totally end game, so we have rooks in both side and one rook both side, and around 5 pawn in white side and around 7 pawn in black side. So white to play first. Okay, now black has this parser and maybe there is so many threat. So what we can do in this position, we can go for some checkmate ideas. If king goes to g6, we can go for rook to e1 and then go for this e8 ideas. So how can we do that? Then pawn can push. Yeah, we can go with this, or directly we can go here, rook capture, we can go e8. Then okay, so we will go with this or this. Then this one, capture. If we directly go here or here, g4, king to g4. Possibly if g5, capture, then why I want to go here? To defend this pawn. Or maybe go to near this pawn. Okay, so this is not working. Alright, so now if we push this one, capture, then if we go here, if we capture this or directly go there, then king will move. Okay, this is different. Okay, so now this one, just sacrifice your pawn, then it will capture, then go with king. Okay, win that pawn back and then defend this one. Then king can come here, you go with some ideas, go here, win this pawn, or if pawn push you can capture. Okay, next one. Alright, so in this position white to play first. In this position white has two rooks and bishop, black has two rooks and knight, and 5 pawn in white side, and we have 6 pawn in black side. Okay, now in this position what we can do, we can go for some checks first. So this one, first check, okay, this one is first check, so king will move, we can capture, then we can capture, then rook will come to c1. Okay, so first is check, king, let's say go here, king to f8, then we capture by bishop to d5, then rook will come to c1, and we can go with this bishop here on b3 to protect this one bishop, this rook here. If capture, we capture, rook will come, then we have to play this h3, and then rook capture, we go here. So any other idea? If we directly go with this check, okay, so if we go with this rook takes bishop takes t5, then rook will capture this, then we will capture by bishop, and then rook capture, we will simply push this pawn in that case, and also we have this partial, we can defend that. Yes, possibly check is also there, but after check, king move, we capture, then this will come. Yeah, we can go with this rook, bishop takes d5. Okay, so now go for check. Now bishop capture. Okay, so it looks simple, but if we go here, okay, simply we can go rook to g1. If this capture, king capture, if rook come, we go here, then we have bishop and rook. All right, so this is the idea. Okay, so next one. So in this position white to play first, we have rook, bishop and knight. Here a rook is there and two bishop. So white has 5 pawn, and here black has also 5 pawns. So now what we can see in first, we can go with this rook to c1 check, and then king can come to b8 square, but if we capture rook capture, hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, so if we directly go with this, is there any way to win rook or bishop? Okay, so if we capture to d6, if we capture d6, then rook will capture, then we can go with this check, and knight to e7 check, king will come to, let's say, here on d7, then we capture with the rook, king capture, we capture bishop, hmm, which is simplify everything. So we can go with this knight to b6 check, knight come capture, hmm. Okay, so how can we win this position? So in this rook to c1 check, king can go here, let's say on d7, then we can capture, then knight will come here, wait a second, what, rook capture, okay, so let's say we can go with this rook to c1 check, king will come on this d7, then we can simply capture this, but if king will capture, then okay, so how can we win this position? So here, let's say this is on this diagonal, okay, and this is defined by this king. All right, if we remove this king from this square, so in that case we can win something. Okay, hmm, if we capture direct this, let's say if we capture direct this, okay, no, c1 is not working, knight to b6 check, capture, okay, now if we capture this, rook will capture, then we will go with this check, king will go here, then we capture, which is not good again. We can go with this check. Hmm. Okay, so let's go with this. No, go with this. Then we can go with this. Okay, so we can capture this. What is the idea now? Oh, we can win this one. Okay, go with this. Go check. King come, capture with rook. Then we go with this knight to attack this square on d6, double attack, so that we can win one extra material. Alright, so now we have black to play first. Okay, so this is pawn end game, and yes, so we can play in this position to break something, some area, so that our pawn can go forward. So if we directly go with this, let's say e takes f4, then we have this capture. So after that we can go with this, then pawn will push, capture, capture, king will come. Okay, let's say if we go there, h4, then this pawn, if this pawn capture, then we can go with this. In that case we can go here, win these pawns. So possible ideas to play h4. Okay, now play this, e takes f4. Okay, so that is the idea. Next one. All right, so in this position we have rook, bishop and queen. In white side we have rook, bishop and queen. Okay, so our we have this attack here, rook and queen battery, so we can directly go there, but this is the escaping square f2 for this king. So in that case we can play g3, but this queen will capture that. And any other ideas? So yeah, so possible idea to go here, go for c5 check. Then in that case rook can come or queen can come in this square on f2 square. But after that we can, what we can play, if we direct go here, so queen will capture this. If we go direct queen to h1, then king will go here. Okay, so if we go direct, queen to h1 check, king come to f2 square, then we play this pawn check. Let's say king move to here on e2, then we have this check again on h5. But how we can go with this queen to c5 check first, and then if king queen come to this f2, then we simply capture, but which not looks good, doesn't look good. Okay, so we can play this queen to h1, then king will go here f2, then we can play this g4, but okay. All right, so first hmm, okay, so we can go with this queen to c5. That is not good, so I simply go with this. Hmm. Simply go with g3, and then check, go there, go with this check. Okay, so we can go with this check, then rook to f8 to win this rook also. So possible ideas, okay, in this position, tricky position. So next one. Alright, so in this position black has two rooks, queen, knight. In white side we have two rooks, knight and queen, also several pawns. So okay, so our queen is very active, black queen. So inside black camp we already covered this g2 square with this knight, and but here also we have this attack from these double rooks, so in e8 square. So if rook captures, so we will definitely lose one rook. Now if we directly go for some threats like queen to g5 for checkmate threats, but which is easily defended by this g3, then we can go with this check. But how can we win that? Because king will come to g2. Okay, so if we go directly with this capture idea, then rook will capture. Okay, then we go with this queen to g5, and yes, so if we directly go with this, king can capture this knight. In that case, which is not good again. All right, we can capture this. Now what we can do, We can win rook playing this knight to d3, attacking this square, possibly. Yeah. Okay, next one. Now in this position we have two rooks. Okay, so queen, and alright, so in white side we have two rooks and two knight and queen, so extra material there. Also this knight is attacking g8 square, so we have to do something fast in this position. So we can capture this, but this is defended by queen also, and yeah, we can go with this. Rook will come. Hmm. Okay. So possible weak squares. We are targeting this on h3. Queen is there. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so in this position, we can go for uh, how can we win this position? So we can capture this. Queen will capture, so there is nothing. After that, we can come back to go for this check, which is possible. Go for this check, and then this knight will come. We capture, queen capture, possibility. Hmm. Yeah, we can go there. Or any other idea? So we can go here, let's say, then knight capture. After that we don't have anything, so queen to e8. Okay, so which is not a good idea. Maybe we can go for rook to, what is the idea? We can go here, capture, capture, capture that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now let's go with this now. Okay, if so yeah, so this is the position now, which is totally different one, and here are several ideas to play in this position, but we can go for king first. So how can we win that? So first of all, we have check, so queen takes h3, which is not look good. So also rook g2 is not working, and if we go with this rook to h4, then simply this knight will capture this, We tried that also. Queen to e8 for this b8 square, which is also not working. Hmm. Okay, so basically we have this file uh, covered by rook, also this one covered by this queen. So if somehow we remove this knight and queens from this file, so we can win, we can give checkmate. But how can we do that? Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, check that. If we go direct this, which is not working either. Hmm, hmm. Go with this, no. Or rook to e8, rook to g7, no. All right, maybe here. Okay, so or maybe simply go with this. Rook to g3, no. Hmm. Okay, simply go there. Come in this rook. Maybe rook will come here, go there. Okay, queen to h4. Then rook will come to here. Let's say capture. So I have to check what is the problem. Okay, so if we go there, then if let's say this capture, then we can go for this checkmate. Okay, so that is the idea in this position. So in that case, queen or this rook can come here. We capture that, queen capture, we capture queen, and rook capture, we go here. Okay, so we can win this. All right, next position. All right, so in this position, we have white to play first, and white has a queen and rook, and black has two rooks and queen. So now this rook is attacking our queen, so we can come with this rook check, then king will go here, and or we can go with this check first. Okay, so first start with this check, king will move, go with this check, king move, okay, and then go with this check, king move, take, king move, then we capture this check, but there is also e1 check for this checkmate ideas from black side, or we can go with this Okay, so which is not working, so directly we can go with this. Directly we can go with this. Okay, so now we can capture this. Okay, so that is the idea. Okay, checkmate ideas. Next one, black to play first. Black can go with this rook. So black has two rooks and queen and bishop. In white side we have also two rooks, knight and bishop, and this queen. So okay, so queen is also attacking here also, so we can go for queen move, or maybe we can go for some checks like this. Rook to b3 check. Hmm. Okay, so we can't capture this queen because of this knight jump. So if we go with this check, then bishop will capture. Then queen can come here. To open this file. Hmm. Yeah, maybe this is the idea. Okay, so now we can capture, which is different by this one, but we can go with this check first. So that king will move, we can go with this check and then go for checkmate ideas. But this bishop is there on this file. Let's go here, then there. Knight can come. Okay, so this is the idea. Okay, next one. Alright, so in this position, black has two rooks and queen and bishop and knight, and white has two rooks and queen. Okay. Alright, so this bishop is targeting our queen also, but we have checks. First check is this one, rook to f8. If king move, let's say here on g h7, in h7, then what we can do, we can capture this bishop. Then queen will come, we go here. Yeah, simple moves. We can go with this check, queen come, capture, go for this checkmate. Yeah, I think so. Go with this. Then we can go here. Then how can, yeah, we can go with this. We can go with this. Then capture queen. Okay. Alright, so that is the idea. So next one. Now, okay, so in this position, white to play, white has this queen, bishop, knight, and black has queen, knight, and bishop. Alright, so so what we have in this position, this bishop is also in this diagonal, which is very beautifully placed, but attacked by this knight. So we have to do something using this bishop. Okay, so possible checks like queen to b8, first one, and queen to a8. Okay. Okay, so queen to b8, then king can come to this e7 is square, and then we can go with this capture, pawn capture. After that, we don't have anything, I guess. Hmm, capture. If we go directly capture, queen will capture, or my knight can capture this one. Or maybe we can go with this queen to. Alright, queen to b4 check. So in that case, king will move to g8. Then we can go with this check. Queen will come, then we win this knight. Yeah, we can win knight. Okay, so we can go with this check, go with this knight. Okay, now check. Okay, so these are the ideas in this position. So let's go for next. Okay, all right, so this is we have bishop and two pawns, and black has four pawn and bishop. So now in this position, this pawn is going to promote, so which is good, but this pawn is also going there. After four step it will be queen, but our king can come. We have to protect this g7 square, which is possible by placing this bishop on g7, because after pawn push on e4, then we can capture this bishop, king will capture, we can push our pawn and then queen. Okay, this is the only idea, I guess. No. All right, so in that case, we have first push this one on g6, and then we can play this bishop to e3, sacrifice this bishop to deflect this black bishop. Then we can push simply this one and become a queen. After that, this pawn will convert. Okay, so next one. All right, so in this position, okay, black to play first, so black has bishop and queen, and white has rook and queen. So all right, so how can we win this position? Yeah, directly we can go with this queen to e1, and then this king can come. If we go with this check, king will come here, or we can go with this check. How can we win this queen? possible checks are this check. So king has to move here. We can win queen. Okay, so we can go with this check first. Queen to h1. Then king has to move this square on e3. Then we can go with this check. e1, then king will move here. And then we can capture this. So there. Okay. Okay, so last one. So in this position, black has two rooks, and we have bishop also, and knight, queen. In white side we have two knight and two rooks and queen. Okay, so in this position, this knight is pinned by this bishop. We can capture this. We have several ideas. So first look for some check. So queen can come here on c4 check, which is easily defended by this bishop or mm, uh, this one, this rook, but we can capture that. So, or maybe this pawn push. After that we also getting this fork from this pawn, which is also not good to go for queen to c4 check. Okay, if we directly capture this, then queen will come here. Then we can go with this rook here on f1. Hmm, but f1. Okay, maybe we are targeting this square on h7. This is our idea, to go for this and this knight support with this support. So if we go with this capture first, eliminating the defender, and then queen will come, we can go with this rook. Yeah, this is possible idea. Okay, so which is not like that. Capture. We can go with this, deflect this one. No. We can go with this then. Okay, we can win queen. Okay, directly. That is the idea. So if rook will come, capture. Okay, got it. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.